Now, new concept, present value. Okay, present value is the value to be invested today to get a specified amount in the future, allowing for the interest. Okay. Present value factor or discounting factor. So this one is the abbreviation is PVF. It's the present value of a unit payment. That is why it is called factor, because it is on a unit payment of RM1. Okay, let's see an example. So this is the equation. This is the relationship between present value factor and the accumulated value factor. So the present value factor is just the inverse of the accumulated value factor. So present value factor is 1 over accumulated value factor. And this accumulated value factor, it is dependent on the period of investment lah, of course. We know already, right? This one is doesn't have to be 1 year. It can be over 3 years, over 5 years. Doesn't matter. Okay, so for example, our accumulated value factor is 1.2. Then we know our present value factor is 1 over 1.2 is equals to 0.833. Okay, so what is this 0.833 means? Okay, this is 0.833 means that to get RM1, okay, this one is the beginning investment. This one is the time of the ending of the investment. We know that the AVF between these two times is 1.2. Okay, then to get RM1 at time T2, we need to invest 0.833 in time 1. So that's what it means. How much is needed to be invested today to get the value of 1 at the end of the investment period? Moving on. So, just now we talk about a unit investment to get a value of 1. Now, what is the present value of a single future payment of P? Not a unit payment already. It is our actual payment that we want to achieve at time T. So the payment is P. To achieve P, how much do we need now so that we can achieve P in the ending of the investment? So to do that, we can do it 2 ways. P, the payment, times the present value factor, or P over the accumulated value factor. Okay, so for example, just now, if this P is 300 and our AVF is still 1.2 and our PVF is still 0.833, okay, then our accumulated value, 300 is what we want to get P at the ending period, right? So our present value is going to be 0.833. This is the PVF times the P, 300. So this is 200 something. So you need 200 something to get 300 at the ending of the investment. So that's the concept of present value. And then same with the AVF for PVF, for same with the accumulated value. The present value also, we usually calculate it for multiple future payments, not just for a single future payments. So for example, here we have 2 future payments. So we have 2 cash inflow. So what is the present value of these 2 cash flows? So it will be the sum of the present value of the first cash flow plus the present value of the second cash flow. The first cash flow is discounted for 2 years. The second cash flow is discounted for 4 years. Okay. Example. We are given the AVF. What is the present value of $100 at time $100 at time 2? What is the present value? So there is 2 ways. We can do P over AVF right away, or we can do P times PVF, correct? So if you want to do it this way, if you want to do it this way, you can just straight away do our 100 over 100 over 1.1, or if you want to do it this way, you have to find the PVF first. So the PVF is 1 over AVF, 1 over 1.1, 0.9091, and then you have to do 100 times 0.9091, so you get 90.91. Okay, either way also can.